I don't like his hair. It's alright. I don't know. It's weird. There's a little tuft at the back. But he was different. The man I remembered had much gentler eyes. That's because my theory is that my wish was to resurrect all of my loved ones. I have had 5 of them, I think. Parents, nah, they don't need to come back. It's just the dudes.
You sure the old guy on the cover isn't your father?
I have no idea. The point is, I resurrected them, but they didn't come back right, much like in Pet Sematary.
So they're all like psychotic killers?
Yes.
But really pretty.
Yes.
Fair enough, let's keep reading.
His face, his voice, his name, I tried to remember, but I couldn't, because I don't actually love him. I knew he was different, but it felt like my head was full of haze. More importantly, everyone was supposed to have died. Why aren't you all dead? My brother and the vassals, who was like a brother to him, both died fighting the demons. During the fight, my fiancé was ill and drew his last breath.
In exchange for granting your wish, the demon will steal something important from you.
Like the personalities that I remember from all of my loved ones.
And your clothes.
And my clothes. Is that what's going on? These strangers swapped places with the people that died. Had my memories been changed? They probably weren't aware that they swapped places either. My body started to shiver.
Seems like an upgrade to me, really.
Yes. Instinctively, I shook off Yukimura's hand when he put it on my forehead.
Oh!
Yukimura looked hurt. He began to sulk and averted his eyes from me. Aww.
You don't gotta be all mean like that. Just checking to see if you were okay.
I don't like it when you touch me.
Is it because I'm not wearing a shirt?
It is. It makes me a little uncomfortable.
You always said you liked it when I didn't wear a shirt, sis.
That's awkward.
This is why I went with the southern accent. I'm from Tennessee. I'm allowed to say that.
I'm shaking my head
You might shivering, so I thought you might have a fever.
He didn't seem like a bad guy. He was a little childish and easy to get along with. He was like my actual brother.
Was your actual brother this ripped?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was a little surprised, that's all. I apologized, and he smiled. That's more of a devious smirk.
I'm just reading. I didn't even see the expression change. Well, that's good. You are tired after all. It's your brother.
It is. And
the demons surround the castle haven't made their move, so you get some rest while you can, girl.
Okay.
I'll find the demon that attacked you, and I will kill him myself.
Yeah. Oh. I nodded and then realized something important. Father! Where is Father? If all these people swap places with my loved ones, was sure Father did as well.
Called it!
I heard someone reply to me from behind us. He had a low, resonant voice.
Oh yeah, he did. I'm here.
Exclamation point. I didn't notice it before, but there was a strange air in this place.
Your dad's hot.
It makes me a little uncomfortable, because my feelings for him are slightly weird.
I imagine so.
It felt like there was a tiger standing behind me. Okay. I turned around, and my father, was sitting down calmly, resting his chin on his hands. I knew him. He was Nobunaga. The Nobunaga?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like...
Alright, fair enough. Daddy's Nobunaga. He descended into this land as my father.
He descended? Like, okay.
Is he from...
He's from
higher plane?
I was gonna say, he's from outer space.
Oh, is
They're
that
aliens.
Is that why he's, like, so young but has silver hair?
And
Red eyes. Aw, he's so classic.
And has, like, they're orange.
I don't know. They're probably supposed to be red.
I guess, but once again with the deep V.
Well, I mean, we gotta appreciate some man cleavage.
Shouldn't they be wearing kimonos?
But man cleavage.
Fine.
He was completely different from the kind father in my memories.
Yeah, he wasn't. Was your former
wasn't-
father like a hot bishonen?
I don't know. Was my former father like... Well, he might have actually been 10 when I was born, so...
Maybe.
My goodness.
My beard hasn't been drawn on the best. I'm sorry. My beard has not been drawn on the best. I forgot I had to be really deep.
He's really deep.
He
Resonant.
He is deep like the...
Resonant.
I have to resonate?
Yes.
Deep. I don't know. Nailed.
It's kind of vampire-y.
He does look a little Castlevania-ish.
I like it. His sharp gaze looked like it could see through everything. He stared me down without resistance. He suddenly smirked and stood up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry. Father, how are you? It's gonna be really difficult when they aren't on screen for me.
Oh yeah.
It's so boring waiting here silently. Why don't we play with the demons outside for a little bit?
Alright.
You're not planning on going out this late at night, are you? Is there a problem? What are you saying?
Yukimura was flared up, but Hanbei stopped him.
With all due respect, Lord Nobunaga, the troops are exhausted. I believe it would be better to stay inside tonight and wait until morning to attack. We're against demons, Hanbei. Do you really think they'll wait until morning before attacking? Ha!
Also, I am a vampire.
I am posing. Look at my cape. It is magnificent.
It is
No
magnificent.
demon can stand against this fine of silk.
Is it not crushed velvet?
It is silk.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Don't question.
My bad.
He is classy.
He is classy.
Oh. Even you should know that, you cunning man.
Whoa. Whoa. Nobunaga started to laugh.
Ha! Did you want to take the blame before Yukimura started to oppose me?
What?
Did you want to take the blame?
What blame, though?
I don't know. ...
Hanbei didn't say a word. He just lowered his head. I grabbed Yukimura's hand and held it tightly. Yukimura looked mortified. He glared and Hanbei and Nobunaga. He glared, I assume that means at Hanbei.
He
and
glared.
Nobunaga.
He glared and Hanbei and Nobunaga. He verbed.
Oh, I see. But Nobunaga paid no mind to Yukimura and turned to Masamune.
Masamune, come hither. Assemble your troops. We're going outside. Yes, my lord. He's gonna be really dramatic.
Okay, because his voice just changed.
I don't remember what... I only got to do one sentence with him, so I don't really remember what his voice was.
Fair enough. The two of them went towards the door.
Oh, God damn. I don't know what he looks like yet. Wait a moment.
Suddenly, we heard a voice come out of nowhere.
Oh
my God.
Oh my!
Without making a sound, a man appeared from out of the ground.
Fancy. Who goes there?
Please don't make that his voice.
Why?
Because I like that one.
I know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a dramatic, like, overdubbed action star the entire time.
Oh
See,
my goodness.
that's his voice. You want me to do this, that's his voice.
Alright. Masamune stood in front of Nobunaga.
Oh man.
You know, if you just put breasts on him, he'd be a really cute girl.
I was gonna say, you kind of have a Sarah's Victoria thing going. What's this? No warm reception? I did send a message preceding my arrival.
I don't read. The man shrugged his shoulders and smirked. He then got on his knees and lowered his head.
Oh my.
I'm Fuma Kotaru.
Why are you speaking?
I don't know. Sorry, I was just in the mode.
You were. I am Fuma Kotaru. My former master has died, and I came seeking a new one to follow.
I wish we had camera going because Jack just slithered back and forth.
Oh, he's slithery. He is a slithery son of a gun. I received a favorable reply and was in high spirits. I made haste to visit you today. Or did you change your mind, Master Nobunaga?
Nobunaga-sama. I was surprised by his arrogant behavior.
Zoom.
Sudden close-up.
I was like, whoa.
His words were polite. He even bowed. But he was sarcastic. He was hiding his smile. I don't know,
He's trying to. With his lack of nose.
He has a nose. There's a little, shadow.
There's a shadow, but there's, no nose.
It was like he was taking pleasure from the odd situation. For a moment, Nobunaga stroked his chin.
In thought.
He finally nodded.
Oh, that's right. I did receive your letter. We have met face to face before, have we not?
How could you not remember the, random blonde slithery guy?
It is as you say. Although, I didn't think you would actually come.
What does that mean? There was another meaning behind Nobunaga's words. Yukimura and Masamune didn't understand.
Dot dot dot.
Only Hanbei stood there with an unchanged expression. It left an impression on me. Not the good kind. Not the good kind of impression there, Hanbei.
Now then, Kotaro was it? I'm sure you have a good reason for stopping me, don't you? Of course.
Kotaro nodded.
The enemy has gathered in front of the main gate. They are destroying it now. There are roughly 1,000 of them.
Oh my goodness. 1,000?! I almost shouted.
Almost, but not quite.
I didn't know how many soldiers were still in the castle. No, even if they were uninjured, 1,000 demons were too much for them. Are demons just common occurrences in this world?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. It looked like my fantasy was going to end here. You are having a weird fantasy. When I bit my lip in defeat, Nobunaga spoke in his usual voice.
I have to speak in an unusual voice.
No.
Okay, continue.
No.
That's his unusual voice. Continue. Which one? Wait, Kotaro's the slithery one.
Blonde slithery,
right.
Yes.
Continue what? You stopped me.
No, do his normal voice.
You said his unusual voice.
I misread. We are doing a dating sims where I have to do a lot of reading, but I suck at reading dialogue aloud.
You stopped me just to tell me that. Did you not come here to show me how stealthy you are?
Kotaru grinned.
Indeed, I have found the leader of the demons. I see.
Nobunaga's eyes became sharp. Without turning his head, he spoke.
Hanbei. The individual demons aren't intelligent. If we take out the leader, the rest should run. Can you hold them off? Maybe.
I think you said yes.
Maybe. Do you have a plan? Yes, my lord. However, I need Sir Fuma to do his part.
Hanbei spoke frankly. Kotaru arrogantly snorted and stood up.
I, Fuma Kotaru, promise that my 8 subordinates and I will do our best.